Hi folks, Mike Honan here with MikeHonan.com. Today we're going to be talking about how do you start a business online, maybe some of the hurdles you're going to face starting a business online, those concepts that, everybody's looking at the internet. It's, still new. It's still in its infancy. It's been around for a while, 20 years now, but, there's a lot of us that are still kind of getting on and curious. The job market's kind of shaky. The economy's looking weird. All this hubbub about artificial intelligence and the job market shrinking because of robots and all these scary things are happening. And so we're all going, what do we do now? And here's the online universe sitting, waiting there for us. And so I think the first thing you need to do is figure out what you want to do online. What are you trying to achieve? Are you trying to make just a few $100, make up a difference, or are you trying to build a real business that generates a significant amount of income? And I'm of the school of thought, if you're going to build something, build it big enough to generate some income. And look, anything you build is always going to grow. It's going to start out small and grow bigger. But I always kind of in the beginning, I always paint a picture of where I want to be. I was listening to Simon Sinek, I can't remember his name. Anyway, very interesting. He just said, look, you've got to have the goal, because when you have a goal and you're heading in a direction, there's always going to be obstacles. But if you have a clear goal and a defined goal, you're going to be more successful in getting over those hurdles. So I want to just address that real quickly here in this short audio video segment. I think it's really important, especially with the internet, because if you're going to really leverage the internet properly and do it right, there are some technical hurdles, because if you're going to use, the big thing on the internet right now is the attraction marketing and the content marketing. And if you're going to use that properly, the vehicles, you're going to want to develop your email list, because you want to control that list. Look, if you're on YouTube or Facebook or any of the social media platforms, it's their platform. They control it. They own it. They change it every once in a while, literally to gain more control of it. They're not looking at giving you more control and you doing what you want. They're doing what they want. So it's their deal. Now, you can leverage that and use that, and you want to leverage it by developing content on there, building an audience, and then, using that to build your email list. And if you're going to build an email list, you're going to have a capture page. You're going to want to have sales pages, funnel pages. All that takes a certain amount of technical expertise in a sense. It's not a small thing. It's doable, but you're going to have to do it right, and you're going to have to make sure it's working and it's functioning and it works seamlessly. And there are companies out there that'll help you do it. I personally use a system. What I mean by a system is I have a company that I use, and they take care of the capture pages, the funnel pages, the sales pages. They have templates. They have everything you need. So all that I have to do, nobody's going to do everything for you. They'll give you the tools to do it, but you have to do the work, which is not a small thing. Don't get me wrong. That's the work. And the other stuff, they have the tools to help you get to that point where you can deliver your content, build that audience, capture those emails, and then sell the email list, because that's what it's all about. You've got to sell your list. You want to control that list. Those are your people that have they like you, they know you, they've listened to your audio, they read your blog, they bought into you, what you're selling in a sense. They like you. They're attracted to you. You're attractive now. And so they're attracted to you. And you were probably attracted before, but nobody knew it. Now they know it, and they're attracted to you. So they're there. They know you. They like you. They like what you have to say. And now you can actually bring them products that will help them in their area of interest, buy what you're selling. And so you've got to get to that point where you can sell your list. And you want to have the templates, and you want to have the tools and the functionality to do just that. Because if you're not doing that, if you just have, if you're just using social media to build an audience and you don't have a way to sell them, you've only done half. That's half the battle. It's a big part to have the audience, don't get me wrong, but you want to be able to sell your audience that knows you, believes in you. You want to be able to sell them stuff so you can make some money, so you can provide for your family, so you can do what you want to do, travel, meet your goals, dream big. That's why I'm doing this. That's exactly why I'm doing it. I got the same kind of goals that you might have. I don't know, maybe they're similar. They could be. But so we're building that, we're building that email list. We're building that program that you can walk through and you can sell them products that help them do what they want to do. Whether that is cooking better food or using better appliance or whatever it is, they're going to buy stuff somewhere. We all do. I buy stuff all the time, like you do. We all spend money in certain areas. What are your areas of interest? Where are you building your market? And are you going to have the technical tools and have the system in place to be able to leverage that email list when it's all said and done? So I use a system. It's very effective. They have proven products all ready to go. I don't even have to think about what to sell because they've already got a product, and it's informational products are really dynamic, and you can make, if you build right and take the time and effort and put the energy into it, you can make a lot of money. So I've got a guy that I work with who's very experienced in it. And look, you listen to so many people, and I've been in business for 35 years. I got retail stores, and I'll tell you what, you can do it wrong. And more often than not, we do it wrong. And there's been times when I fell face first into stuff and accidentally did stuff right, but more often than not, I found that I was doing stuff wrong and no one said, hey, you know what, Mike, you're doing it wrong. I had to find out the hard way. So these systems kind of build in a certain level of expertise that you don't have. They have it. They won't do everything for you, but they'll do a lot for you and get you to a place where you can deliver your message to the market and then leverage that. And so that's what I'm doing, and I think you should do it too. If you would like to do what I'm doing or are interested and you like what you're hearing here, leave your name and email at my website, MikeHonan.com, and I'll get back to you and let you know of upcoming events and giveaways and all kinds of good stuff that's happening, and I'll be in touch with you. So I hope you have a great day. Keep plugging away. Don't give up. Don't get discouraged. It's all out there waiting for you. And you are the key component. You're what's going to make it happen. So come to my website, MikeHonan.com, leave your name and email, and we'll move from there. Have a great day. Adios, amigos.